everybody, Tyrone the Guy 3 here, and welcome to part 40 of the Emerald LP. Here I'm about to fight the 6th gym leader, Winona. Yes, that's her name, Winona. And as you can see, all of my Pokemon are pumped up and ready to go at level 31. I am Winona, the leader of the 4-Tree Gym. I have become one with the bird Pokemon. Yeah. However grueling, we have triumphed and witnessed the elegant choreography of the bird Pokemon and I. Okay, so here's Winona's Pokemon. She starts off with Swablu at level 29, her Pelipper's at level 30, Tropius is at level 29, she's got the Feather Badge of course, her Skarmory is at level 31 and is holding an Oranberry, and her toughest Pokemon, Altaria, is at level 33 and is also holding an Oranberry. So let's get started. Alright, so we're about to battle the 6th gym leader, Winona. And yeah, I know it sounds weird. I called her Winona before this, but her name is Winona. And yeah, she starts off with Swablu, and I actually had to get ready for this one a lot. Like, as you notice, all of my Pokemon are a completely different level now than they were in the last part, because I had to prepare. I had to get stuff ready in order to fight her off. She is no pushover. Her Pokemon are freaking tough. Actually, not so much that her Pokemon are tough, but her Altera, that thing is a freaking monster. Oh yeah, Winona also has 2 Hyper Potions on her too, to make the gym match a little difficult. But they're not going to cause too much problems. In fact, this whole battle in itself doesn't even take up the entire part of the episode. So yeah, the first off is Swablu. I'm using Volcano to take care of her with a bunch of Rock Tomes. And as you all know, the names were in pink for all of her Pokemon. That's because all of her Pokemon are obviously female, so I put the names in pink. I'm switching out to Zagzagoon so I can fight off against Pelipper. I taught Zagzagoon Thunderbolt because I knew Thunderbolt would do quadruple damage to Pelipper because, you know, electricity and Pelipper's water and flying type, both types that are weak against electricity. Pelipper right now is just holding off the inevitable because, yeah, I used Thunderbolt anyway. It was using Protect 2 turns, and I hate when it happens. Expect to see a lot of that when I'm fighting off against like Sableye and Pelipper. If they know Detect or Protect, they usually like to repeat using those. But, you know, Pelipper gets hit with 2 Thunderbolts, and that takes care of him no problem. I mean, it takes care of her no problem, should I say. So now she's about to switch out to Tropius. Now, I switch in and use Trizzard instead. No, do I use Trizzard? No, I use Volcamo, excuse me. In one of the playthroughs I did, I had Trizzard, because I fought Winona one time before this just to test her out, and she whooped my ass. Her Altaria is a monster. So yeah, Tropius is going ahead and building up for the Solar Beam. Watch out, this Tropius also knows Sunny Day to make the Solar Beam automatically hit. So that's one thing you want to look out for. But the Overheat was more than enough to take out Tropius with 1 hit. So yeah, Volcamo's doing a pretty good job. He took out... Tropius is still alive with like 1 dot of health left. But yeah, I know Trizzard can take the Solar Beam, so I'll go ahead and switch Trizzard out and then just go ahead and go for the kill with a quick attack. So yeah, with that said, boom, 1 quick attack and Tropius is out of there. Her only 2 Pokemon left now are Skarmory and her Altaria. For the Skarmory, I'll go ahead and use Pelakil, and then I use 2 Surf attacks because I know that's going to be more than enough. So yeah, with Pelakil out there, Skarmory is there. Skarmory has 2 Oranberries, so when Skarmory has like half of its health, it's going to use the Oranberry to try and heal its other half. So yeah, I use the 2nd Surf. It should be enough to bring Skarmory down. Oh, and I get a critical, so Skarmory doesn't even get the chance to use an Oranberry. Lucky me. So now she's about to switch out to Altaria. And for this one, her Altaria is dangerously strong. And not just that, not just the fact that it's the strongest Pokemon on her team. It's also part Dragon, which means there's a lot of Pokemon that can't do damage to it. I have a plan, however, and one of my plans involves me using Screech with Trizzard, because Trizzard starts off faster than Altaria. So I use Screech to harshly lower down its defensive stats so that physical attacks are going to do a lot of damage. Basically, my plan was to bring Trizzard out there to bring out the first Screech attack. Next off, I use Slasher. Slasher is not really going to stand much of a chance in this battle, but I am going to use Slasher to whittle some of Altaria's health down using Sandstorms. So yeah, Slasher takes one hit, and she's still in the match. Altaria is going to get hit by the Sandstorm. Yeah, and you gotta look out. You kind of want Winona to use her hyper potions, both of them, before Altaria comes out, because if she still has a hyper potion when Altaria comes out, not only will Altaria have a orange berry to heal up with, she'll also have a hyper potion to heal up with, taking this Altaria down a lot harder than it has to be. So I go ahead and switch back into Pelakil. We're both going to get hit by Sandstorm because, neither of these Pokemon are ground, rock, or steel type Pokemon. But yeah, that's exactly what I want to happen. I want Altaria's health to slowly whittle down. She uses the Orange Berry because Altaria is now at half of its health, so it goes back up to green. And as you can see, yeah, I definitely packed a lot of items for this battle too because I knew it was going to be a long battle. I revived Trizzard. Yeah, I revived Trizzard because I know at this point Trizzard is still fast enough to catch Altaria with the Screech. Now, Winona's Altaria also knows Dragon Dance, and you definitely don't want Altaria to get a lot of those Dragon Dances out because once she gets at least 2 or even 3 Dragon Dances out, then her Altaria at this point becomes almost unstoppable. The thing will be pretty much one-hitting my entire team. I know because during my first playthrough of this gym battle, she literally did that. But yeah, Pelakil takes a hit, and that Dragon Breath has a chance of paralyzing you too, so you want to also look out for that. The Sandstorm's going to hit both Trizzard and Altaria, and I really don't care. Trizzard's job is to use Screech and then leave. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and use Screech and bring Altaria's health down. And that's definitely gonna make things a lot easier for me because now Altaria has taken 2 Screeches, which means its defensive power has gone down by 2 stages. That means physical attacks are literally gonna start destroying Altaria, and the Sandstorm subsided. Zigzagoon now has a stab strength because, yeah, and I also get the critical hit, so that just takes Altaria down altogether. I really don't even think I needed the critical hit in order to take Altaria out, but it's kind of good that it was there anyway, just to ensure that Altaria gets defeated. Because if that didn't do the job, then I'm pretty sure Altaria would have used Winona would have used a hyper potion. So yeah, and that would have been difficult because that Altaria also knows Earthquake too. And we have the Feather Badge from Winona. Yes. So yeah, we get the Feather Badge, a nice little badge to have. We got our 6th badge and we're moving on up. Yeah, so her Altaria is a monster. That thing has Aerial Ace, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Dragon Breath. So you really want to look out. And we also get Aerial Ace, a good attack that I'm going to teach Pelakil later on. And we also get Winona's phone number, so we can challenge her in rematches. And with that said, I have defeated the 6th gym leader, and we're gonna leave out to heal our Pokemon. But wait, we get a call from Scott. Hey, Tyrone and me just thought you won at the 4-Tree Gym. I don't know how the hell I know you won at the 4-Tree Gym, even though I wasn't even there. I get the feeling that Scott is a stalker. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering on you from the sidelines. Keep it up. Great work. Yeah, so Scott makes me feel a little uncomfortable. He knows exactly which gym I win at before I even... Anyway, I'm healing my Pokemon here. So yeah, I edited that out for you all. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the rest of Route 120. Yeah, I want to move on ahead to Route 120. Go down here. And I was gonna cut out me using the Super Repel, but I decided not to. I was like, yeah, it's just Super Repel it. And I also go back here to check to see exactly what's here. but I stop and forget that I already got the item from back here. I don't think it was anything too important. It's probably like a quick elixir, if I believe. Yeah, it was probably an elixir and ether back there somewhere. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna keep going down Route 120. And once we go down far enough in Route 120, you'll notice that it starts raining. So yeah, it's raining now, and these two trainers here want to battle. What I'm going to do is quick pass a lot of these trainers right now. Okay, and with her taken down, I'm going to go ahead and use cut back here to see what's exactly back here. And there back here is a bunch of aspir berries. So if you want aspir berries, there's 3 of them. Well, there's technically 6 of them right here. So yeah, nice way to get some aspir berries. We're coming up to around the end of this part. I'm going to stop it right around here. So next time we'll go to explore some more. Tyrone the God 3 out.